Ainsley.
All right, thank you, Tucker. Donald Trump laying out his long-awaited immigration speech in Phoenix last night following a surprise visit down to Mexico. But what did the voters think about it? Lee Carter is pollster and partner at Melansky and Partners, and she put it to the dial test, and she joins us now with the results. Hey, Lee.
Hey, great to be here.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So the first one we're going to start with is Donald Trump talking about building the wall, his first point of the speech last night. Listen.
We will build a great wall along the southern border. And Mexico will pay for the wall. 100%. They don't know it yet, but they're going to pay for the wall.
It's off the chart. You can't even see the line.
It's at the bottom. So Democrats, not surprisingly, the wall is one of the most controversial things. They gave it an F. Republicans an A. Independents a B. But overall, people were glad that support Donald Trump, that he stayed strong on his position on the wall and on immigration. It was a really good night for him. This was probably the lowest point of the night when it came to Democrats, but really interesting to see the momentum that he got.
Yeah, a lot of Republicans are saying that Donald Trump, he's doing better because he's staying on point, staying on message. But Hillary Clinton disagrees. She thinks he's a loose cannon. Watch the dials.
You don't build a coalition by insulting our friends or acting like a loose cannon. You do it by putting in the slow, hard work of building relationships. Getting countries working together was my job every day as your Secretary of State. It's more than a photo op. It takes consistency and reliability. And it certainly takes more than trying to make up for a year of insults and insinuations by dropping in on our neighbors for a few hours and then flying home again. That is not how it works.
So you could see there, Democrats off the charts, an A. Independents a C-. They took a dip, especially when she was talking about her own personal experience. Republicans gave it an F. What people said is that just didn't feel like she had any emotion behind it. There was no real feeling. And she does much better when she's criticizing Donald Trump and calls him dangerous than when she talks about it this way.
All right, well, Hillary Clinton, other people are putting, a lot of Democrats think that the illegals, we need to be focused on them. We need to worry about their well-being. Donald Trump says, hold on a minute. We need to start putting America first. Watch this and look at the dials.
We will treat everyone living or residing in our country with great dignity. So important. We will be fair, just, and compassionate to all. But our greatest compassion must be for our American citizens.
So this was shocking to me. One of the first times we've seen Democrats go this high with Donald Trump. They gave it a C, Independents a B, Republicans an A. What we saw throughout the speech last night, and it was so surprising to me, that even Democrats were responding at least neutrally to Donald Trump. And what people said was he had the crowd, he had energy, he had enthusiasm, and it seemed like he had a plan. It's what people want to hear. These speeches that he's been doing on these hard issues, the economy, immigration, national security, they're working, and it's starting to move the needle. And I think that, you know, we're going to see it play out in the polls after Labor Day.
The polls are definitely, the margin of error, it's definitely getting closer and closer.
It sure is.
Thank you so much, Lee. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you.